Hey y'all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what is it that you need to know right now in this moment. What is the message that is trying to reach you from Spirit? Thank you. Wow. I see the fish, okay, and they came out in the reverse along with the heart, okay. So someone doesn't maybe you feel like some sort of money is low, prosperity is low, or maybe a relationship that you're in is just not like worth your time. Okay, yeah, somebody's like cutting a relationship. It could be a feminine energy. That could be a signal to you that this is your message. Okay. Or maybe like a relationship has depleted you, so you made a change, something like that. Okay. But somebody like got cut. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing the writer here. So someone is heading towards some sort of new beginning and there's some sort of action that is being taken. It looks like there's going to be happy times here. I see a rainbow. She's like gliding on top of a rainbow here. I'm even hearing the word carousel. Now I'm thinking about those, just like the carousel that goes around. Okay, there's some sort of message that is coming to you. I see the birds and then I see the mice. So maybe you're finding out about it almost seems like spirit is trying to let you know about something that either is about to be broken down or has gotten broken down or this could represent like literally a person, okay? Whoever that was in the beginning who like depleted you. Yeah, I see the clouds at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, and I see the book. The book could represent knowledge, wisdom, even secrets. So I don't maybe spirit will reveal more exactly what's going on here, but it sounds like a message is trying to come through about that person specifically, whoever that is. Okay, they were a conflict in your life. Spirit is making that very clear. But they are also it's almost like it's a pathway for you. Okay, it's a path. Yeah, there's something very hidden in this energy. And see, I even split at 33 and 32. Okay. So you are in alignment to receive some sort of like special access, special knowledge in regards to whoever called themselves trying to just maybe make life difficult for you or make you uncomfortable financially. It's a spirit. Wow. I said it's a spirit. I was trying to say it's a message coming through about that. So that person could have some sort of maybe spirit on them. Um, hmm. They could have had a spirit on them when they were dealing with you. Okay. Let me get one more. Thank you. Yeah. You were divinely protected. Okay. You were. You were divinely protected in that situation, in that relationship. It could have even been, it could have been a job. It could have been, it's either like a job where it was like someone particular you had to deal with there, or like literally like a relationship, but some sort of relationship of some sort, whether it's business, platonic, or romantic. Okay. Yeah. There was something that happened in regards to your home. Maybe you had to move, or they just like caused you to have some sort of like just discomfort in your home, okay, or in like just yourself, okay? Okay. So there's some sort of growth that has taken place already. It looks like more growth is coming because now I see the rainbow here. I see the rainbow and there's like a lot of dots that are connected. Somebody has like pieced together some sort of puzzle of maybe like, yeah, see, now we're at alignment again, 4 and 5, of what has happened to you based off of what this person did. Maybe it was like something that they did on the low, and it was like, it could have been like difficult to prove, or, um, let's see what's going on in this energy for you. What is going on in this energy for you? What is it that you need to know? What is the message, Spirit? What is it that you need to know in this energy? What is the writer? Okay, we got billions coming out. So the action coming towards you is a lot of money, okay? That's a lot of money that you're going to be receiving. You could even be receiving some sort of settlement or payout. Wow, I see favor, and then luxury is normal in my life coming out here. So I'm really kind of picking up on a settlement, okay? Yeah, rich without stress at the bottom of the deck. A synchronicity appears. Money, okay? Money and just no sense of worry. Just it's almost coming to you. It could be coming to you by surprise, okay? Yeah, we just split at wind, okay? So this is going to be, you're going to like, somebody caught wind. Okay, somebody caught wind of something, and it's like it was taken care of at a distance. Yeah, wherever this is, you're not working there anymore, or whoever this is, you're not speaking to them, okay? Yeah, doors are opening for you. Yeah, I'm picking up on a settlement or like some sort of payout. Okay. It is a payout though. Mhm. It's a payout for sure. Let's see. What are the birds, Spirit? Says stay close to me. Hmm. Somebody could have been a gatekeeper, okay? Um you may even be guided to take some sort of action based off of what you hear or whatever news this is that's coming in towards you. Yeah. Confirmation. And the synchronicity is wind. So somebody has officially caught wind of something. Okay. And it could even be a windy day. There could be an air sign that is significant in this message, you or them. And then at a distance still is there. Rich without stress is next. That's the next synchronicity. Okay. So something is coming towards you to make your life more comfortable financially, without the stress of it all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So a couple synchronicities we have seen already in this message. Wow. What is the mice spirit? Thank you. I want to build, not rush. So, whoever this person is, whether it was a job, if it was a job, they could have piled work on top of you, like piled it on unnecessarily, like unrealistic goals and expectations, um, unobtainable metrics. You know what I'm saying? Like things that you literally could never meet in an 8-hour work day. Like, like stuff like that, um, metrics and things that they couldn't even reach themselves if they were in your position. Um, if this was a relationship, this is somebody who could have love bombed you. Hey, even at work, they could have love bombed. Things started off nice, and then all of a sudden it turned. Long story short, things moved like they went downhill fast, is what I'm getting here. Okay, with this individual, and you could have saw like just maybe your life shift quickly when you were dealing with them, okay? Like your home was affected for sure, okay? The answer is no, the way they look at you, okay? So I don't know if they want to call themselves a reappearing back in your life, but the answer is no, okay? I see manifestation and hidden millions. Okay. So spirit is encouraging you to stay focused on maybe just building yourself up. I mean, the millions could just be abundance, okay? Cuz now we're just seeing like money at this point. Keep building yourself up. Yeah. This was a heavy moon energy that you were in. It could have been a lot of things that happened quietly without people's knowledge that you really just kind of sat on for real. I see celebrity. Mhm. This situation, this even hearing this case. Okay, this case could, wow. Okay, I see hush money. This case could cause for public attention. Okay, it could. It could reach the public eye. We just had another message that came through about some hush money. So a lot of like like people be owing y'all money for real. They do. They be owing y'all money and you all are destined to receive it. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. What's the cross? Wow. So reunion fell on the floor and it fell on the floor in the reverse and then cleared. Okay. Honestly, what I'm getting right there is it's kind of dark to be honest with you. You're never going to see this person again. Okay? That I'm going to leave it right there. But you're never going to see this person again. Okay, I see Be Easy and then 4067K. Mhm. Which is actually just 17, which is for a abundance. Okay. So um there is nothing that you need to do dark to try to alter any plans is what I'm getting specifically. Um Stay in the light, okay? Stay in the light. Yeah. If you are having an urge to do anything dark, like dark magic, like that's third party noise, okay? It's not of the light. Okay. This love feels safe and easy, okay? You will be taken care of financially. You will be divinely, you are divinely protected, okay? Yeah, that's a notification specifically for someone. So I don't know what it is that you practice, but be sure to watch that. Okay, I see major event right after that. Okay, major event. So again, I don't think that you would be running into maybe specific individuals that have major life difficult. Okay, you will have an abundant life. Okay, look at this. I see paid off coming out, discreet wealth, and a synchronicity appears. Again, Spirit is making it very clear that you will live comfortably. Okay, you will have everything that you need, and there's nothing that you will have to worry about in this lifetime. Okay. Yeah, in your home, in your home. Okay. Now I see 967K, which is 22. Okay. And this is just again, it's money, it's abundance. 22 is a master number. Okay. Okay, master builder known for manifesting grand ideas into reality. And it's crazy how we have master builder. Okay. And then literally the house is right here. Okay. So, yeah, master builder for sure. Mutual investment. Wow. So there's someone that you will need to stay close to, particularly during um, some time. It's like a happy moment that's coming up, and they could either be bringing you this news or there's someone that maybe you have told about this situation. You'll know by this evening in Catalyst. Okay. Hmm. Wow. And then here's wind again. Okay. So an air sign is highly significant. Um, let's see what else is going on, Spirit. What is the message? What is the cross? Wow. Yeah, this just fell on the floor. Okay, graceful pause. So the cross could be intuition, spirituality. It could also even mean like grief. Okay. And then I see catalyst at the bottom of the deck in high priority. So I feel like there is like a message coming through that is trying to get your attention, okay, about something major that is going to be taking place. Let's see what else is it that you need to know. What is coming up? What are billions? What is billions? Wow. I see imprisonment, conflict, and family. Okay. Um, a family lives in a home. Okay. There was definitely some sort of conflict that happened in this situation. Somebody could have some sort of emotional block, or like I mentioned, you could be getting some sort of settlement. I don't know what comes with it. I really don't like to speak that out of my mouth. Okay. But yeah, I see awakening. There is like some sort of spiritual court that is taking place. And then pathway. This has led you towards like down some sort of path. This situation was a catalyst like in your life for a particular path that you're on. Okay. You could be on $1 billion path. Okay. You could be on a road to 1 billion. Okay. Whether that's subscribers, whether that's literally just in numbers like in your life. Okay. But it's caused you to take action. What's billions? I see high honor. Yeah. A lot of messages coming through here as well about you all being like high ranking in the spiritual realm. Yeah, that's a direct message, okay, for someone. I'm even seeing 77 right there. Okay. So yeah, karmic masculine. Let's see. That could have been who this situation happened with, even if it's a feminine energy. It could have been their masculine energy that really just did not like vibe with you. Okay. So it was a karmic masculine. Okay. What is stay close to me? I see earth angel. Wow. So you could receive some sort of message from an earth angel, um, or an earth angel could have like spoken up on your behalf and like you didn't even know it. Okay. I see real love. Yeah. Somebody gave you some sort of unexpected loyalty. This could have been somebody that you worked with or somebody that just had to like say something, okay? Something like that. Okay. Hey, it could have been your family or it could have been somebody that was like family, okay? But your family does love you. I see real love and I see family, okay? And then I see moving on. Mhm. So maybe your family emotionally supported you um through some sort of moment, okay? What is I want to build, not rush in the reverse? Wow. I see third party situation and expectation. Someone was like envious of you. They were. And like I mentioned with the expectations, remember I talked about all the different what they wanted you to do at work, like the unrealistic goals. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And even with this third party situation, like coming up here, they were being used by a third party. Let me put that out there. This person was definitely I almost want to it's coming through as like they were under attack, okay? This person was under attack. So the way that they were behaving towards you was just like crazy, okay? Yeah, and that's why it affected your home, okay? I'm seeing 66, which is 12, 3, okay? and this is 28, which is 10 1. Okay, so 3 and 1 is 4. It affected your home. It really did, though. It did. Yeah. It caused a disruption. Okay. I see lust at the bottom of the deck. Look, and then destruction right after that. So either this person wanted what you had, like I mentioned, like just jealous of you. Um, and if it was a romantic situation, it could have been infidelity involved. They just They just wanted to have people. Yeah. Because they wanted to. Confusion and illusion. Like I said, that person was under attack for real, to be honest with you. Okay. They knew that you were a sweetheart. Let's see. I want to build, not rush. What is the message, Spirit? Look at that courthouse popping out here. Okay. Like I mentioned, spiritual court, whatever the case is, but the situation has turned legal at this point. Okay. I see North Node. Wow, you even have high priority right after this. So this definitely puts you into a high ranking position based off of maybe whatever actions that you've taken for yourself, okay? Whatever road that you traveled down after this, okay? What is graceful pause? I see ritual. I can't make it up. I'm telling y'all, I'm talking to somebody specifically. I don't know what you're doing, but watch your steps, okay? Somebody who, if you're not doing anything, negative or dark, don't trip, okay? I'm just telling you the message that's coming through. Spirit is saying keep your hands off of that, okay? Keep your hands off of that specifically, okay? I'm seeing twin flame and legal, like I just mentioned, something turned legal, and we're at alignment again 40 and 30, which is 4 and 3. You will be favorable within this. This is 7. Okay, we've been seeing a lot of abundance in this message. You are going to be taken care of. This person could have been a twin flame of yours or even a false twin flame, but a twin flame can awaken you into a journey. Um, Somebody has caught wind. Okay, I see blocked. Mm-hmm. They caused a rebirth in your life. They did. Okay, this person, you you're not speaking to them anymore. Okay. Yeah. I see priest. You could have spoke to someone spiritual in regards to this matter, confirmation. Okay? And I see ancestors showing up as well. Yeah, your ancestors are heavily protecting you in this matter. Okay. Actually, because this just came through. They're protecting you so much. Wow. They're telling you to pause on anything that you're doing. If you are continuously praying about this situation, I'm not telling you not to pray. No. I'm just saying, like, if you're obsessing over something that has taken place, no more. Okay. They know it's a high priority. Okay. The Most High knows it's a high priority. Everybody knows, okay? They're just saying that you don't have to obsess over anything that has happened negatively to you. Yes, yes, yes. Confirmation. Confirmation. They are wanting you to have faith at this time. Have faith that it is taken care of and it will be taken care of, okay? They know it's a high priority. They know that. Everybody knows, okay? Wow. And then I see the chemistry is undeniable. Someone was also jealous of your aura. Yeah, travel. You've left that place. You're like in a completely different direction. You could have even like relocated or just moved or whatever the case may be, child. You could have already moved. Okay. I see real love at the bottom of the deck, okay? And it's right under house. So spirit's also doubling down on the fact that your family really cares about you and supports you out here. Okay. What's the moonology for this energy, spirit? We're going to pull some tarot, but Spirit is just saying pull this moonology. What is the moonology? Thank you. It says, what do you need to release? Waning moon. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Okay. Yeah. So like I mentioned, okay, not obsessing over specific things that have happened to you. I'm not telling you how to heal. No. I'm just saying, okay, that's just the message that's coming through there. Let's see. What is this first energy spirit? What's that honor? You got strength coming out first, okay? So literally Leo energy right here with the strength coming out. Don't let pride get in your way. Um I'm almost kind of taking that as there may be someone official that you have to speak to. They may have some action that is literally taking place, and hey, I don't know how it's going to come to you, but at that point, like I mentioned, something could be highly visible. I'm hearing don't feel embarrassed. Okay, do not feel embarrassed, um, because honestly, like that right there, that's a lot of the reason why people don't get their money or don't receive some sort of justice because of the the feeling of humiliation of it all. Okay, get yours. Okay, I see the four of swords. Yeah, get yours. Okay, it's almost like you need to not care about whatever. Okay, how anything looks, how anything whatever. And I know that's probably easier said than done, but I'm just saying that's the four of swords energy. Yeah. And then I see judgment here. Hmm. It definitely did send you into some sort of awakening. That's for sure. Okay. What's earth angel spirit? Thank you. I see the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely a messenger of money. Okay, literally. So, an earth angel is going to be bringing you some sort of message, or you will have to speak to an earth angel specifically during this time. Okay. The earth angel could even be, I don't know, maybe somebody that was in that environment, okay, is really what I'm picking up. Yeah, 7 of wands. They're speaking up for you. So like this is like even defending your emotions. They could even be saying something on your behalf like, "Nah, I remember them doing this because of that." Okay? Like that's what they will have to say about you. Yeah, the star. Nothing but positive things, okay? Mhm. Yeah. Oh, thank you, spirit. I just wanted to bring out a few things. I see the Empress and the Page of Swords, okay? Healing could have been, it could have been a lot for you, okay? Things could have been, I'm hearing shuffled around, okay? It was a lot of shuffling around. Yeah, you're about to receive some sort of overflow. I see the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that's a judge, okay? Yep, justice right after that confirmation. I cannot make it up, okay? So you'll be speaking to a judge about this, okay? You will. Yeah, and there'll be changes that are going to happen after. Okay, King of Swords. This judge is honest. Okay, they're not. Yeah. Um, you're going to receive the justice that you need in regards to this situation, and you're going to live a very comfortable life. I see Knight of Pentacles. It looks like something has been going on for a long time. So you're not the first person that this has happened to, whether this is employee related or romantically like related, you know what I'm saying? What's courthouse? Oh, and spirit wanted to double down on that, okay? I see Knight of Pentacles coming out again and then the Nine of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment for something that has been happening for so long. It's like it stops with you, okay? Yeah, Page of Swords and the Emperor, okay? Yeah. The way that you maybe even like how they tried to probably bury you with work, you still even like You kept up longer than expected. Okay, that's for one. Whoever this person is that was just trying to torture you, like romantically, just being a mess. Um, they've been doing that for years. Okay, you literally like got connected with someone who has always been a mess. Okay, what's courthouse? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. That's a diligence. So there's some case that is going to have like a very like diligent effort to it. It's not going to be rushed. It's not low key, low key since it's been going on for so long. It's like by the time it gets to your piece, like that may go quick, okay? Because I want to build, not rush is in the reverse. So that may go quick. Okay. It's like what we don't need to do all this back and forth. Okay. Where's the overflow at this point? Yeah, Seven of Wands. It's like it's been so many people that have spoken up or said something about this individual or this job, this organization. It's like, we're not doing this. Yeah, the star, pay him out. Like, seriously, pay him out. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. And that's what I'm saying. You're destined to receive some sort of overflow. Um, don't be shy about it. Get your money. Okay. Get your money. It's good karma. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Seriously. And see, that's social media. That's things being printed. Okay. That's the hey, whatever. Okay. But there is like a resiliency that is going to be required. Um, and you would need to release it emotionally. Okay. Release it. Even the overflow, that could be tears. That could be tears. Okay. Emotionally releasing something that doesn't need to stay on your heart, okay? Causing you sadness. Yeah, look, safe to feel. Confirmation right after that. So you may have to release something through tears. And that's before you see any money, okay? That could be the divine justice that you need in that moment, okay? Let's see, what is ritual? Thank you. Whoa. I can't make it up, y'all. Why is it the Six of Pentacles? It's a generosity, okay? So, like I mentioned, okay, your ancestors are being generous to you as well as just spirit in general, okay? Yeah, the Holy Spirit is with you in this situation, like for real, okay? Um, your prayers have been heard, okay? You will be receiving like some sort of like payout, is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You could have even done like maybe money manifestations or just something specifically to just make your heart feel at ease, okay? Yeah, I see the Knight of Cups. There's a love offer that's coming and the Nine of Wands, yeah, for your resiliency, okay? Six of Wands, like I mentioned with the public acknowledgement, and then the Knight of Wands, that could happen really quick, okay? That could be really quick. So if you feel emotional during that time, it's safe to feel. Okay, yeah, the check is going to clear. Period. The check is going to clear. I feel like this is a very specific message for someone. Somebody could have even been in the service and there was something specifically that has happened. I'm just getting that as well. That check has even been cleared, okay? You're going to be set for the rest of your days along with your family, okay? What is strength? Nine of Wands, okay? Yeah, for your resiliency. Spirit is really highlighting that for you. And then also the Nine of Wands is like very close to some sort of finish line. It's like you're pushing forward even though you feel like maybe it's just like a lot. Okay, you're still pushing forward, okay? So I see Ice Queen here. You could have become distant, okay? You could have become distant in your love life, okay? This could have made you, kind of turn off some sort of emotions based off of how you were treated, okay? But it is like safe to feel. It's safe to feel. It looks like love. I was saying good love. That's crazy. And then love came out. Good love is coming towards you, okay? But you're walking out of some sort of like chapter. Okay. What is Page of Pentacles? Look at that. Six of Pentacles coming out. They are helping you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Some sort of earth angel also helped you bring like a manifestation in. So I don't know if there was someone you were staying close to during this time that was maybe guiding you on maybe different rituals or practices. Okay. Yeah. They helped you bring in some sort of divine justice for you. Seven of Swords. They could have introduced you to a ritual. I don't know who that is. They introduced you to a practice or they told you something specifically that could help you. Okay. They helped you. Wow, what got missed? I see the Chariot. Yeah, they helped bring some sort of healing in your life with the Empress right after that confirmation. Wow. That could be your ancestors, okay? That could be um a very good friend or just something that makes you feel comfortable, okay? That speaks to you. What's the Eight of Pentacles? I see the Page of Swords. Yeah. It was a lot of dots that had to be connected, okay? Um But there's a new conversation going on at this point. Nobody is about to like keep playing these, I guess, games, is how it's coming through with whoever this individual is or organization. Okay. Yeah. Justice at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. Look at that. Queen of Cups and then the Page of Pentacles. So these are like conversations happening at the courthouse is what I'm receiving here about maybe dollar amounts or specific things that are going to take place next. Yeah, Five of Swords. Hmm. But there was a conflict and you are going to win. Okay. People may even feel like, well, how did they get the highest dollar amount out of all of us? Well, it was a lot of disruption that has happened with you. Okay. Yeah. Seven of Swords literally behind your back. Okay. It was a lot of things hidden. Three of Cups. Yeah. It may be a lot of people that want to connect with you there, like at court, maybe after it, or just whatever the case is. People want to speak to you. That could even be like the media for real. It could. It could be the media as you're literally walking out. Yeah. What's the Six of Pentacles? Eight of Swords. That's the feeling of entrapment and negative thoughts. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Just know that you have divine protection and assistance. Okay. You do. You do. And it is of the light. Okay. It is of the light. It's not of darkness, but you could see some things take place. Okay. That's what I feel like Spirit is bringing through. It's almost like a do not be surprised. Okay. About the things that are taking place on the behalf of you. Okay. Yeah. And then I see reunion in the upright here. And see, justice is at the bottom of the deck. So, the spirit, that's crazy. Gosh. Wow. I'm really kind of taking that as the only reunion that you will have is with justice. Okay. The next time that you have to even like be in the same vicinity of this individual, it will be for a justice type of reason. That's it. Queen of Cups, literally. Okay. Um, people are going to be compassionate to you. Yeah. And this is new money. Okay. This is new money. You winning because of what happened. Okay. So yeah. And even splitting at the hang one is like this could be a pause, a surrender, or a sacrifice for a higher cause. Okay. So if you had to be out of work for a long time, okay, you're going to receive justice. If you haven't been able to date anyone or you felt like your love life has just been like just completely horrible since then, you're receiving justice based off of that as well. Okay. So don't be embarrassed about anything. Okay. Get yours. Get yours. Get yours. Confirmation, get yours. Unexpected travel. Yeah, somebody new is coming in as well. Yeah, and you also are going to be like rising to like the public eye as well, is what I'm seeing here. You are. That's going to happen quickly. Wow. And then right after that is the world. Okay. Yeah, I know I be trying to stop, but sometimes I just can't. Okay. Sometimes I literally just can't. And I just keep reading. Okay. But yeah, the world is going to see this. They're also going to see you in a new relationship, and you're going to be highly respected for your resiliency through something that was like pretty much unbearable. Okay. It was unbearable. Yeah. But thank you all so much for joining me again. Now I'm seeing you'll know in the morning. Okay. The morning could just be when the sun comes out. Okay. But anyway, I'll talk to you all next time. Bye. If this message resonated with you, it doesn't have to end here. Visit spiritvisiondivinesource.com for special access to bonus and exclusive extended readings. You'll also find the 333 divine messages for a little extra clarity. If you've been thinking about booking a personal reading with me, check the website for availability because I only open a limited number of sessions. Thank you so much for being here. Next time.